Hey, okay, I gotta get this going. We're time crunching and filming at the same time because it's been a while and your girl's not having a good year, okay? Anyone else, like, the more I put myself together, like right now I'm wearing jeans, the actual worse my life is doing. Whereas, like, the more put together my life is, the more ugly I feel free to reign the world. So if you see me out in public and I'm, like, snatched in how I look, that means my life's falling apart. So I'm wearing jeans right now and putting on makeup. So how do you think I'm doing? But I'm drinking kombucha. Yeah, again, looks like put together. Skin's letting you know what's going on. We're going to a 1-year-old's birthday party. I bought a scrunchie. I'm having a crisis. For primer, so a lot of this I might just showing and talking. I have an idea for what I want to do. I have a look in mind. We'll see how that is executed. So it's really hard because I'm wearing a turtleneck, and you know how my neck and face are so much different from here. So like that color in the Maybelline is that matches good, and then this is this. So we might we're gonna take a smattering of each of those. The only thing about my new desk is I have to like yoink my chair. Well, it's more my chair. I have to yoink my chair out to get into drawers and then yoink myself back in. It's fine. The kids are all right. So it's really hard because I'm wearing a turtleneck, and you know how my neck and face are so much different from here. So like that color in the Maybelline is that matches good, and then this is this. So we might we're gonna take a smattering of each of those. The only thing about my new desk is I have to like yoink my chair. Well, it's more my chair. I have to yoink my chair out to get into drawers and then yoink myself back in. It's fine. The kids are all right. There's way too much. So I have a foundation. Well, no, I have new products that I had filmed that I wanted to do. Like, I filmed a first impressions of, and then I said in that video I wanted to do a like review of it instead of just doing a first impressions, and that is coming. I have my thoughts on a lot of it. I don't know why I'm telling you this, but obviously not this foundation, and obviously whatever foundation it is, which you will find out, I'm not currently using. So sneak preview how I feel about it. So right now this is like the weekend of Valentine's Day. I've never been a big Valentine's person. I'm not a big go out of house person. I don't know, spending money on things that aren't, I don't know what I'm trying to say. So this is hard with a turtleneck. I mean, I guess we just go down a little bit. My breakouts are so real. We don't know what we're gonna do with this. I'm not a person who breaks out often, so the fact that I'm having, like, that one has been there since filming in January and still has not gone away. So I've just gotten to the point now where I just blend out the foundation on my hand, I think. Oh, but I was saying the Valentine's Day, like, what did other people do? I was almost looking for, like, fun things to do, but did anyone do something, like, different that's not just going out to eat? Though we did get poke bowls from a really good new restaurant that I love. But the only thing is, there was too much sauce in mine. You know when something gets ruined by just too much sauce? That's a life motto, too much sauce. So this is Shape Tape, I've already canceled the new year. If you didn't catch that, I canceled it. Someone told me, I just burped. Someone told me that, like, I'm gonna try and use New Year starts in March, so I'm just gonna wait for that and hope that one's better. This is not the actual concealer I wanted to go in with, so that's real good that that's what we used. which is funny because I always used to hate that when people made things look perfect when they're not. Like, I still do. Actually, it's one of my biggest pet peeves, but I find myself doing it more so. I feel like I do it because I hate when people ask me, like, how are you doing? And I'm like, really, like, I don't know, really shitty. I don't want to be under people's scrutiny, so I want to make it look good so that I don't have to be under their scrutiny, which is probably why a lot of people do it, but pure rambles this whole video. I have no idea. Look, I'm going in with more concealer. When this is all said and done, and I'm like, wow, this is gonna look really caked up, just remember to zoom back to this moment, Mara, of when you could have stopped yourself from going over the edge for a 1-year-old's birthday party. And reflect on your life choices. So Maybelline, this is a Fit Me. I finally got it in Fair, which if you've been here, I once bought this in the wrong color. It's a lot lighter than you would think to go, or what you may normally be. I got light, and I think, yeah, I have gotten rid of it, and it did not work for me, for my skin tone. Even in the summertime, which I can get tan. I guess that's the best way. Oh, we're babysitting Dom's family's dog, Sadie. And Sadie and Chip have a hate relationship. I don't know. I think they need to, like, be in a house together for, like, months and just get used to each other. Because Chip stayed with my in-laws when we went on our honeymoon. And at that point, Chip was like a puppy. And I couldn't go up steps. So Sadie, their dog, just would go up the steps and look down at Chip and, you know, let him know that he was a peasant. And they would be fine. But now that Chip is older and can go up steps, they're like struggling. I don't know. We don't know when they're like playing or doing that. So they're both here in the house and we're having so much fun. We're real put together. Milani contour stick. Me and Monica were looking for this because she was like, you used that on me, and I loved it. I realized I slightly powdered this too. Okay, just leave me alone. Life's not going well. We were looking for this and we couldn't find it, and it would be highly upsetting if... Why am I trying to do this right now knowing that my life isn't right? If this is no longer a thing, because I love this. And I only have that much left. So, Payless is going out of business, and just recently, I feel like Payless was a place I used to buy shoes, but literally within the last month, I have bought for myself like 3 pairs of shoes that are shoes that I love, that are good Steve Madden dupes, and I just bought Dom some shoes from there, and they're going out of business, or they're filing for bankruptcy. And I'm actually highly upset because they have so many good $30 and under shoes that were really good dupes for like $50 shoes. And that's all. Are you upset? Is Payless on your radar? Because they just got on mine. I'm not a fashionista or a maxinista. I'm no nista. But I kind of am obsessed with some beauty bloggers on Instagram and just how, I don't know, put together their lives seem. I guess that's why we all like them, right? Because it makes us feel good, is it? But the one, it's called Living My Best Style. I think her name's Caddy. Not sure which one. And I love her, but she posted a lot of good Payless shoes, and now they're going out of business. Why do I start sentences and then drink? These pimples are also mildly upsetting. You know, I know that probably, I mean, maybe on camera you'll notice it a lot more. But like in person, people are like, if you just wouldn't have pointed out, maybe I've said this before, if you wouldn't have said anything, I would have never noticed. But I like to really point out my flaws and bring them up repeatedly. Oh, the other thing that I was thinking of, because I was like, I feel like there was a couple things that were, like, I just really jumped on the train and we're going out of business. Kathleen Light's Kale Polish, which right before my wedding, so I was like paying to get my nails done before my wedding, and I literally like maybe a couple weeks before my wedding, I'm like, I knew I was gonna stop, and I was like looking, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start. I had bought 1 or 2 kale polishes before. I liked them. So a week before to my wedding, I bought her whole collection for the fall. And it was really when I fell in love. I found like a base coat, not from there, like a base coat and top coat, and then nail polishes from Kale Polish that I have Jane on my nails right now. That worked for me and like lasted on my nails, and I was so happy. I've been using it. I bought a crap ton more after that, and I've exclusively, anything you've seen on my channel from like September on has just been Kale Polish. And they announced that they're going out of business, and it was really upsetting. It still is. So I'm like stocking up, but I don't know if you haven't and you were like wondering if it's worth it. A lot of them are on sale now. They really are worth it, but I almost want to also to tell you to not do it, because now I feel like I'm not going to be able to go back to regular polish, and I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I have not. I bought, so Chip and Chewed my Morphe sponge, okay? I think I talked about that on here. It was a sore subject. It still kind of is. So and I like the Morphe sponge, and I wanted to buy a new one. I'm a huge fan of the ending shape of it, which is, I'm talking about it right now because I feel like I'm lacking it in my Real Techniques. The flat edge. So I bought another one, and I kid you not, I poop you not. Not even 2 days later, Chip chewed it again. I have 4 or 5 Real Technique sponges. Okay? They're bright orange. He chews the Morphe one. I don't get it. Dom's like, well, I've caught him like almost chewing the other ones. I'm like, but like I don't know if it's because it's red. So for right now, I feel like I can't buy one because he will chew it. So I'm gonna go do my brows. I'm using the ColourPop brow PNCL in the shade, which I don't even know, ash brown. All right, I'm taking the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, and I'm taking a Morphe M433, and I don't know shade names, so I'm taking that for right now. So I am, after I've packed that color on and blended it out, I did like tap inwards towards my eye. And I've grabbed an MB23 like afterwards to kind of blend out. I'm not bringing this high. I don't want to. So next I'm going in with that shade. Third and second row. I feel like it's so much easier. Those are two, the first row, fourth shade, and the third row, or the second row, third shade are two very common shades for me to go into. So I'm almost now packing that shade in the outer corner with the 433, and then with the MB blending in the crease and blending it all over the lid. All right, then I'm gonna take the Morphe M562, and see, this is where I'm not to show. Okay, no, I am. We're gonna go in with that guy. Second to last row, very last shade, and I'm only taking this on like the lower lash line, slightly outer V. I'm just gonna darken this up a smooge. Reminiscent too. I did a look well, it's a while ago now, and it was like, if you actually see me out in public, this is probably what I'll be wearing. And it was just kind of like with a pop of under eye color, which I tend to do a lot. Dom actually likes that a lot. This is almost a little bit of maybe a smokier version, since we're going with some heavier color on top. That's how I'm keeping the top of the eyes. I'm going to beat this off. I don't dust it off. I don't know if I should or not. I like pat it in. And I'm gonna go in with the Marc Jacobs. This is the Cobalt Blue. What is it actually called? Out of the Blue. Their gel liner, my favorite. I've used this tons of times. And I'm gonna go in. This is gonna be on the waterline. Take a, no, I'm not gonna go that. We're gonna take an e.l.f. This is an e.l.f. 202. It's like a pointed pencil brush. And I'm gonna take that very first shade we went in with, first row, fourth shade. And I am going to very lightly drag. I always like to take the lighter blue I have, the Deja Blue, and go over top of the Cobalt, like all the time now. About these is I feel like they clump on the like lower lash line a lot. Alright, so mascara is just on the top lashes. I don't think I'm gonna hit it. No. I hope it is. Okay. I'm taking NARS Madly. I love this like tone. I was trying to see if I had another one though. There's more glitter in this as I'm like using it more. For highlight, we're taking pure nude. I don't feel like glowing. That already had a sheen to it, so. Rimmel, the Lasting Finish 1000 Kisses Stay On Contouring Lip Pencil in Tiramisu. I'm really happy about that match, if anything, so. Like, as you can see, I just lined and still have some on my lips, and they seem to be blending well. So then, this is the completed look. Again, I don't know, again, I'm not even saying it, but here it is. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a great Valentine's Day and are having a better year than this pimple. But other than that, please comment, link, rate, subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs in the middle. Or as always, please just keep watching.